Welcome back to the channel, guys. Got a new box from Team Wendy, and I'm pretty excited about this one. Alright, as you can see there from that patch right there, you can tell what it is. This is their new RIFLETECH helmet. This is their first ballistic helmet that is rated for rifle threats. And so you can see just from getting this, the mesh bag is definitely more padded. It's bigger. Their mesh bags that I've had before on the previous helmets, from my experience, were a little bit thin, and so this is a nice addition that these RIFLETECH helmets come in. So it comes with the patch, a carry handle, a much heavy duty lanyard or a closing close string. Alright, onto the helmet. Obviously this is green, Ranger green. Here's a side view. So definitely this looks like their specialist helmets. But it is different, and the fact that it can stop rifle threats. And alright, I'll go over the features in a second, but let's get you a good look at all the angles. So there's pretty beefy shroud. This is a plastic mount on just a shroud, and then this is the aluminum right here. Okay, got bungees, and with this design right off the bat, you have a solid. There's no holes in this helmet, so there's no through holes, which adds to the protection. And you can see spots on here where they have it raised, extra material, and that's what the bolts screw to. So they're very stable and sturdy, and can hold a lot of weight. So these pounds per pressure for resistance to breaking are coming off. So these are super heavy duty, and gives you the benefit of extra protection, where the shell is, there's no holes at all through it. So here is the back, and they added different Velcro pattern on this one. So this is like a channel for cable management, which is nice. So you have a cable for whatever you have, equipment, night vision, or ear pro. You can go to this channel, you put a Velcro patch right above it, and then you don't have this little bulge that sticks out or pushes out. And the same goes for the sides with the cables right there too. So that's a nice, neat little design, and you can see it up here as well. Back to here, and onto the inside. This is their new, let me see here, their new coolant pads and airflow vents. So this is definitely different from their other internal pads that they've had in the past. So it's supposed to be very comfortable. I'll throw this on in a second. Got like all Team Wendy helmets, you get all these different pads to make it fit your head. And you got the good old BOA system that is super comfortable. And so let's pull this out just so you can see. So that definitely gives a lot of room for airflow. Got a nice little webbing design. Alright, let's talk about ballistic performance. So this is resistance to penetration at muzzle velocity This will stop a 762 by 39, 762 by 51, 4308, 556 M193, and that's what the test was, and 9mm. So that's pretty impressive. This thing feels very light. It doesn't feel, I haven't weighed it yet, but just the feel of how it feels in my hands, it doesn't feel that heavy at all for amount of protection it gives you. And the impressive thing about this helmet is the V50. So V50, this rating for this one is 4,430 feet per second. And basically, that's a tiny little projectile that they shoot this helmet through, and that's where 50% of no penetration, 50% penetration. So there's a lot more science to it, but from my understanding, that number is very important, and that's the amount of high-speed projectile resistance it has. That shows you how strong this helmet is. So it's a very high number, and Team Wendy has a bunch of videos up with Shane Foster, who's a good friend of mine, and he explains it really well. And they have all the rifle shoot, or all the range videos up right now on their YouTube channel. Obviously, I'm not going to shoot these things, but they have, and they've done it many times in the labs before, and then Shane has taken them around the country and done some live demos with police departments and agencies. So watch those videos for all the, they're pretty long, and if you really want full, fully educated on them, he does an excellent job in explaining all that stuff for you. So the main thing is, with this helmet is, it's their first helmet that is rifle resistant. It will stop rifle rounds, and it's very lightweight for what it does. And the coverage of this helmet is the amount of coverage you get on this. Let's see, I got the numbers right here. This is just an unboxing for now. I'm gonna turn this camera around and put this thing on, and so you can see how it looks on me. I believe this is a size large, but I'm pretty excited. This helmet is, I believe this is one of the first ones they sent out, so I'm pretty excited to be a brand ambassador with them. I really believe in their products, and they don't pay me to say anything. They just send me products, and they educate me through Zoom videos, and I spend a lot of time with them and learn about their products, and then I put them to use when I go to work, and I get to wear them and see how they feel for me, and then report back to you guys. So Team Wendy's great. They always have they're always coming up and innovating with products, and making sure that that their end users are protected, not just with penetration resistance is number one, stopping the holes from entering, and then secondly, back face deformation. This is a UHWMP helmet, so it's a poly helmet, and it's not aramid, so it is very good on back face deformation as well. You can see those in the videos. You see how it performs, and a lot of other benefits as well. And then it gives you that extra lightweight that you get with these kind of helmets. All right, guys, I'm gonna turn the video around and then put it on for you guys. Here's a RIFLETECH helmet from Team Wendy. Adjust the straps with pulling these levers down, tighten them. You want to be able to still move your mouth to talk, and then push the boa in and tighten it down. Here's your side view. All right, is pretty comfortable. Just from just wearing it right now, I'll definitely wear it a lot longer. And then from their testing with those that actually tested during production, have said nothing but good things about it. According to Shane, who says he's running in it with it on for miles, and this thing does a good job of moisture wicking and keeping the sweat off his brow, which is pretty impressive for any kind of helmet. So this is their new system, and for now this system is not available for sale other than inside these helmets. So that's gonna, for now at least, from what I've been told. So so it's kind of neat that they built a whole new system just for this helmet, and we'll see how it goes. But yeah, a lot of different padding in there to arrange the way any way you need, and the thickness. So for a large, my head's not that big. I wear a 7 1/4, 7.5 size hat, and I always recommend that you take the next size up if you're in between sizes. That way you can always add more padding, and it's better to have a little bit larger helmet than a too small helmet. And so that's my recommendation. This is size large. All right, guys, I appreciate all your support, and there will be definitely more. I'll do another video with all the helmets and compare them side by side, and that way you can see them all. But this feels like this feels freaking light. For I expected it to be a little bit heavier than this, but yeah, it is light for what it does or is capable of doing. All right, guys, that's it for now. Please like and subscribe, and I appreciate it all. And please give me comments if you have any questions about it. But that's it for now.